Yo, Zodiac, I'm not sure if you want to, but I'm about to you know. Is it moving so slow? Okay. Languages. What am I listening to? What am I listening to? Bring your clothes again. You can stream your You gotta pay. You gotta pay. I'm trying to get the link so I could send it to y'all in email so y'all can come up. I think my internet might be freezing. It looks like my internet is freezing. Is it freezing? Where is this straight? They told me tomorrow. Today I can switch rooms. They tell me this room has bad internet. That's what they tell me. But I'm using StreamYard so we can not on my end. No, tomorrow's. No, I was talking to. Why? You know I'm always live. Tomorrow we book studio. Next day we go. You know what? I'm going to the doctor also tomorrow for checkup and just maybe go to. I don't think I really want to go to the studio tomorrow. I want to rest more. This internet is trying to send myself to sleep. Um, Actually, I'm gonna just put it. I'm gonna put it in the chat. What am I saying? I'm gonna just put it in the chat and have the option to. I gotta send it to Nomadic because he's sending me an email. I'm trying to chat with him in real time. Um, and Nisi, you can get on also if you. My internet is. Here he is. Here he is. It's moving really slow. Really moving. Comments on the stage. Mm. All right, I sent the brother the link. Um, this might be the first time I've done this. Had anybody up on the panel, but I have to do these so we can talk in real time. Mm, all these gadgets and apps. Mhm. Go to bed now. Um, Trying to build this app with this brother. I slept all day, so I can be up at night with y'all. I'm talking to this brother in email, and I'm trying to get him to join the stream. King, I can see myself. Here it looks like it's lagging. Here it don't look like it's lagging. Here it look like it's lagging. Can't even tell. It's delayed there. Oh, she's there. She's oh snap. She okay. Um, how do I add her to the stage? Um, hold on, hold on.
I'm here.
Oh, I didn't even do anything. I must have pressed something.
You had to
Because
press
it's
something, yes.
yeah, I had to press something. It's like really sensitive. I like did this, and then I heard you, and then you said I'm here. I heard your background, and then you said I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm eating. This is my first meal of the day.
Your camera is really clear,
Yes.
or is
No, it's a this is camera can do 8K.
nice.
It's only $60.
It's I'm watching it from another phone, and it's like lagging really, really
Yeah, it's
bad.
not gonna be like exact real time. There should be like a short delay, but I can hear you fine, like I'm talking to you in the studio.
Okay, I'm trying to I sent Nomadic the exact link from email. So he should be able to
Frank
he
said
should
go
be
to bed.
oh yeah, I gotta get to the he said that a couple of minutes ago. Um if I can if I don't know how long it's gonna take, but if I can get this thing off of the ground in like 2 3 days, because honestly I already I don't know if you know if you know about glide.com, but um, I started something at glide.com just to have like a email collector and um, just a offline chat and a song requester, a machine that basically handles the song requests and the song lists all for me, and people don't have to, you know. So he's um, he acts like he wants to talk about exactly what I want, and I thought I was like uh, clear New Year's Day, New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Um, but this this using this is fine, like streaming this way when your community is like um um when you stream this way, you know you're not in the short feed, right? Like when you
Yeah.
stream
So I usually stream
vertical.
vertical. Hmm.
But I've I started to like over the past year stream like this to see what the results would be, and if I can do it now since it's been so long that I've been streaming in the short feed. And it's kind of it's been successful. Um, I just don't do it too much because I don't think it makes much of a difference. Like I still have I still have like the same kind of challenge. It's not like everyone that's it's still the same challenge I'm having in the short feed. Like you have viewers, but you're not able to see all of your viewers. Opposed to TikTok, you can track everyone watching you.
Yeah, but that I don't think that. I think Google will get there, but they weren't as focused on live video. They had like and it's still very successful. Their user generated content because YouTube has more people watching their stream than Netflix and the Disney Channel combined. And that's just based off user generated content, not necessarily off the YouTube TV. So it's extremely successful. But people are still in the habit of, I'm watching this. Hey, Frank. People are still in the habit of, I watch. And like it's like watching a TV show. So they haven't gotten into the place where I'm like president interacting, which kind of TikTok is an interactive platform. They're expecting you to chat, send gifts, and all this kind of thing. Where on the YouTube side, people are used to being just visual.
I pushed the button, I pushed the button, and it's been kind of lagging ever since. It's still lagging. Wow. This is I knew it was going to do this like while I was streaming. But if you're saying it's clear, if you're saying it's clear on y'all end, wait, hold
So
on.
where you're seeing the lag is because you're watching the live on your device, but interacting with you, I'm not experiencing a lag.
Oh, he joined. He joined. Device is not connected. I'm waiting for him. Okay.
Yo,
Hi.
y'all can hear me?
Yes.
Oh, good deal. Yo, hey, we can knock two birds out with one stone.
Wait a minute.
What's good, Mark? How you doing today?
I'm I got a crazy lag going.
I think you need to stop watching on your device because that's why you're seeing the lag. If you just turn off the device,
And
just
it's
interacting with us,
stop
there's
is
no lag.
stopping me from hearing y'all. Um, can I'm gonna try to refresh the page. Hopefully, oh, that maybe I can't refresh the page. Um, okay, I think the lag went away. On Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Frank entered. Add to stage. Add to stage. Oh shucks now. Oh shucks now. Hold on. How do I?
Oh, shit.
Oh shucks now.
King, what's up?
Frank is
What's
on
going on?
TV. Oh,
Hey, man,
is
Happy
it
New Year.
working clearly?
Yeah, man, but it's hold on.
Wow. I might have to
It says I'm
I
in the
might
show,
have
but
to
I don't.
go take this laptop and connect to the router. Um, y'all might have to give me a moment or two because I got to connect to a better internet. This hold on. This is moving. Is lagging real. Oh wait. I think I got something. Nomadic, are you there? Testing, testing, testing. I'll come back. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's working now. I can hear the brother, but let me test it on the other phone. Nomadic. Is it I don't trust it unless I see it from another device. It looks to be working now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
All right. I think it's exactly like you said. Like from the phone, from the laptop, it's one way, but from the actual end, it is working. It's really
Yeah,
confusing.
it should be fine, but it's going to be a few seconds behind on the device you're watching. But talking to you, there's obviously no lag on my end.
It's just
Talking to you, there's obviously no lag on my end.
wow. It I just listened back to it live. You're clearer on the recording than on my end, and having trouble connecting. Yeah, it's the this is a test today. Like I wanted to, like I said, jumpstart the process of
Yeah, I think
getting
it's going
something.
to be more clear on your phone than it's going to be on your laptop because your phone camera, it's going to be higher resolution than your laptop.
I wasn't referring to the camera. I was talking about the connection. The
Oh, okay.
connection. The connection is like is is it's being blocked. When I was live streaming outside, I think I had all my bars. The signal was stronger. Inside this hotel, it got and they have Wi-Fi, but the box is on the other side of the building. So they're gonna move me. They're gonna move me tomorrow. But yeah, I wanted to I thought he was where he connected from the other one. Hold on. So let me guess. He disconnected from the other one and connected with this one. Bro, you there?
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you fine.
I gotta disconnect this one though. Wait, that's Frank.
No,
What's
what are you
up?
disconnecting?
What's up?
Everybody's here.
I can't
Oh
hear
no, you
anything.
disconnected Frank.
Where he was coming in? He was.
No, he was fine. Everybody was here. You
Oh,
just
okay. Let me add
disconnected
him. I'm
Frank.
adding him. No,
Mark, what's up?
my
King, what's
bad. My
happening?
bad. It's lagging. It's lagging bad. Like
I
It
love you,
really
I
brother.
is.
can't hear nothing.
I love you,
Oh
I
brother.
thought that.
no.
Okay. That was it.
I'm
Yeah,
about
it's
to
not
watch it.
lagging at all for me, but I am getting feedback from whatever the device is that you have sound on. If you turn that down, it would be better.
Hold on. Let me see something. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hold on. I'm
I can
curious
hear you.
if I turn the sound down
Can y'all
on the
hear me?
laptop and just
I can hear
I'm
you.
still. I believe my mic should still be connected. Y'all should still be able to hear me, but the coming out like electronic, like this. I might have to. Only way I can do this is
I'm not having any problem hearing anybody.
Me, I'm
It
good.
could be it could be my superior genes. That was a joke.
Yeah, yeah, I got it. I get it. Happy New Year, everybody.
Yes,
Happy
sir.
New
Happy New Year to
Year.
you too.
Oh, bro.
My name's Joe, by the way, since I'm the new guy in the room.
I'm Frank.
All right, nice to meet you, Frank.
Yes,
What
yes.
Amazing.
what part of the world
I'm in
you
the
tuning?
I'm in the southern sector of Dallas.
Okay, all right, good deal, good deal. Everything big in Texas.
That's right.
Everything. And hey man, it's almost 80 degrees today, and I wish I was fishing.
Oh man, listen, you talking
Man,
my language right there.
brother, I go fishing every day, man. Rain, sleet, or snow.
If I could go fishing every day, I would. But I tell you what, I'm in the best location to go fishing. I stay in the foothills of the mountains, and
Really?
it's yes, yes. Listen,
What you fishing
man,
for, man?
bass,
Yeah,
brim,
yeah.
man, catfish every now and again. It just all depends, but mainly bass and brim. Sometimes trout. There's good trout
Man.
fishing. There's good trout fishing rivers around here.
Yeah, they stock a lot of parks here in February with
Uh
trout.
huh.
And
They
man, I love it. I love it.
they stock them here in uh April, April
April,
1st. Yep,
man, that's some good eating, brother. Let me
it
tell
is.
you. You know,
Man, listen, trout is some good shit, man. I like to bake it in foil with a
lemon
little
pepper.
bit of garlic, a little bit of some lemon, cut up lemon slices, a little olive oil, salt and pepper. Bam, that's it.
Hey man, you know what else is good? That flounder.
Yeah, I haven't had too much flounder. Um,
Man, you talk about some pretty white meat,
yeah,
bruh.
I haven't had too much of it. I guess because this is saltwater fish.
You're right, 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 right. Yeah,
You're
and I usually
probably
yeah, I get that when I go to I have a daughter that lives in Louisiana, so that's when I go
okay, okay.
saltwater fishing. But I love
Yeah,
it, man. That flounder, redfish. Oh man,
man. Listen,
bruh, I can eat that every
fishing
day.
it's nothing like being out in nature
What, bruh?
fishing. Like I don't care what the hell is on your mind. It ain't gonna be on your mind while you on that bank.
Man, look here. I've been fishing. Well, like I said, I pretty much go every day, man. I went New Year's, I went Christmas, I went yesterday, I went.
Oh, you
Well, I
got
wanted to
year
go
round
today.
fishing around you,
Man, look here, man. I'm trying to go every day, brother. I'm going tomorrow too.
man.
And then, my thing is, I go during the week, man, because everybody's at work. Because I like to take my boat out on the lake, and over here, man, you got the mama and the grandmama and the grandkids on the lake, man.
Yep.
On weekends. So I don't go on weekends. I prefer to go during the week. But I got a little spot that I go to on the weekends, and it might be one person out there, but I can deal with that. But man, look here, bro. I can fish every day,
Damn.
every day,
I'm working to get to that
brother.
working to
You
get
gonna
to that
get
point.
there?
I know
You
it.
already there? You there?
I
You
know
there?
it. I know it. Uh,
Yeah,
it's just
man.
a matter of speaking it and then putting the action to it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
That's it, brother.
It's planting a seed and watering that seed.
Man, let me tell you, bro. I invested in myself, man, 20 years ago, and now it's all into fruition. So the thing about it, I got my child support paid off. So now I done told the man, look, I'm done, brother. I'm quitting. I ain't got to work for you no more. I'm doing my own thing, and I'm going fishing.
Yes, sir.
That's it, bro. Man, look at I paid that child support off, bro. Bro, let me tell you,
And
man, I
child
ain't no
support
looking
vicious,
back.
man.
Yeah, hey
Child
man, that's the
support vicious, bruh.
biggest scam in the world, bro.
It sure is.
The
It
biggest scam in
sure
the
is.
world.
It sure is. Biggest scam. And ain't
Yeah,
nobody
man.
addressing it. Ain't
Nobody,
nobody
bro.
addressing it.
Nobody.
We ain't got no advocates whatsoever. You know, I got my own little personal thing that
Yeah.
I deal with, but long story short, I'm 48. My oldest kid is 29, my youngest is 22, and I still pay. Now
Hey,
ain't
brother, let
that
me
some
tell you
shit?
something. When you get that, bro, the world gonna change for you, man. I'm telling you, brother. You gonna see things different.
I can't get a
I'm gonna tell you
passport
right
because of that
now, bro.
shit.
Man, they blocked me too, bro. I mean, I know we talking about something else, but they blocked me from getting that. But my wife took care of all that. But she said, no, we gonna change that. Don't you worry about that. But she handled some stuff for me. But man, yeah,
What's
they will
what?
block you from doing everything, bro.
Man, they
Froze my
don't play out here
froze.
in
Hey
North
man,
Carolina.
they froze my bank account one time, and I said that'll never ever happen to me again, man.
Ooh,
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, but that's some. Hey, man, that's some real talk, but that's some real talk, really. And that, it's holding a lot of brothers back too. I can tell you
yes,
that right
sir.
now, man. But you got to stay on your game at the same time. You made the babies, so you got to take care of them. And I
Yeah,
understand that too.
you right. You right. But
I
damn.
think I think it's not a challenge that capital can't solve, like a little bit of extra capital or a lot of bit of extra capital.
What was that? I missed the first part. More.
I said I think it's not something that can't be solved with capital.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's
Let's
one of
say
the
let's
reasons why I
say
do what I do.
that's what I'm saying. Let's say somehow we was able to create some sort of magic gadget app with the information and the technology, and the art that we all have and know. Like I just see. Yeah, that's why I did this call, because I'm like excited. I'm like, yo, if this brother, in sitting here building with Frank and Nisi, if that's gonna get me closer to an app, and I don't need 100 million people on my app.
No,
I like
no. Listen, it's better to have 1,000 quality true followers than a million randoms. Give me that
Yeah.
1,000 all day.
damn, like
Yep.
that's could you imagine? That's a small app that you wow. I mean that is something. That is again I feel like a little bit late with this. I've had multiple websites, had them built and put templates together, but we in this. If I could share the screen, I would show you. I was telling Nisi that I just wanted something basic that we could chat in and not have to download a separate app. The thingy would also be in charge of this. It would be the song requester, like a jukebox, because people have been kind of treating me like a jukebox for a couple of years now. But if I had some sort of app where people could push a button and they could pay whichever way they want to pay, and pick their song, or maybe put their song, pay extra and put their song in
I
the
can set
queue.
up. I can set up a system like that.
And then again, the the community board and the community chat would be something basic as well. But I didn't want to go too fancy and too crazy yet, because I just wanted to have a way of a better funnel for the traffic. That this we had a lot of traffic come through this platform, and for years now, and every time that happens like that, I never. Well, now I have follow up. Now I have follow up content. Any video go any direction on this platform. You can binge watch this stuff for days now. Before
Yeah.
it wasn't like that, but now just utilizing the live sector of YouTube or TikTok, you can funnel people straight to your world.
and that's what we've been doing. But
Hey,
to, to
hey,
not
Mark,
have, yes,
are you just now finding out about your stream, or you knew about
no,
it
no, 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 no. I knew this is the first time I've
using it?
did no. This is the first time I used it with multiple people.
Oh, okay, I got
The
you.
first time I was using it in the dance studio. I was using it. It was just it forces me damn, when I use StreamYard, you're not you're not in the you're not in the shorts feed anymore. So you're not really
Okay,
you might have strangers, but you're not really gonna have strangers. For
Right.
example, it
yeah,
says four of us is on, and we already know it's regular people that already be sitting here watching me in a short feed. They're like it's that's so um it's I don't use it too much, but this was important. This was important, and y'all are already like in association with me in real life.
Yo, we just kind of assembled like Voltron, like 2, 3 days in a row. We assembled the other night on New Year's. I didn't even, it was unscripted.
yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you off though. Keep
No,
talking.
no, you didn't. You didn't. Like Frank has been witnessing. That's why I'm like, I'm happy we got a couple of people to sit and witness us, because most people don't believe what be happening and what be going on. So now to do this digitally and with other tech and streamers, and not just streamers, but Nisi sitting here working from home, and so many of us would love to even know how to do that or where to apply, whether we was able to leave the states or not. Because I know I would, I would definitely that does allow an introvert to just be able to build their own world and kind of transition into working for yourself from home, or nomad, because you're really close to it. You might be working for somebody else, but you're still working from home, and that's a gradual. I mean, it's not a gradual. It's an easier switch than working from the office or working from the field, and then you're basically, Nisa, you're already working from the computers, and I've been able to travel like this because I've mixed the the music with the computers. Because if I didn't mix it with the computers, I would have needed some sort of uh, players, players all this time. You know how many years I've gotten away with all these musicians? It's like, how are you able to do these gigs or street perform or perform this many genres or this kind of music, and you don't have no band? And my track game is on point. Like, and I've searched and put together like the right tracks. So that's why I really felt that when you said that, Frank, like let's make some tracks, because again, this is going outside of music now, because to be able to share my notes with y'all, like, because I was telling Frank, and Frank's like, I'm not really interested in YouTubing or anything like that, but thanks for the information anyway. But I'm like, and then now we have Nisi and Nomad, and they are YouTubing, and they are getting some of this tech money, and so are we. So me and Frank, we just been like brainstorming, and me, Ronnie is and Creole got, it's been great to, whether they are doing content or not, is a beautiful thing to have at least somebody to brainstorm with, because you could be isolated and nobody is in your world or understands your world or even wants to understand your world. It might be friends and family, but they like, oh well, Nisi, oh that's just you, that's your tech stuff, that's your geek stuff, and you don't have other like minds. And when you don't have other like minds to brainstorm with or spitball off of, it's hard to mentally or learn outside and different culture and other information unless you pay for it.
True that.
Gotta go, brothers, sister, king
True
and
that.
queen.
All
Bye.
right, you said you're going, Frank.
Yeah, man, I'm working at a store today, man, and I need to go sign out with this customer real quick and give him this invoice, bro, and get this money and go give it to the people, to my
Oh,
family.
okay, brother. Nice meeting you.
Love y'all,
Bye.
man. Be
Yes, sir.
safe.
Love you too, brother.
All
Love you
right,
too,
then.
bro. Thank you. Keep you
Later.
updated.
All right.
I'm excited because I've been talking about this for a while, and it's just as time went by, it's become more like I can actually access my own or our own or a platform or a app without. I was for years I was under the impression that Ryan Leslie was able to put together Superphone because Ryan Leslie is Ryan Leslie, and he's put said music and monies together prior to taking his fan base and going independent and creating a mass communication app that it keeps track of 50,000 fans, and he's able to just
Bruh, I got a system. Just search Go High Level and
I'm on it right
see all the features it's like 1,000 tools in one.
now. GoHighLevel.com. Grow faster with high-level AI-powered business operating systems. Bro, bro, that's like, that's definitely next level. Like, I need someone to hold my hand to even get past the first page type of stuff. Like,
Right here, brother. You said you wanted a mentor, right?
yeah, I'm like, what is
I
that?
volunteered,
Yeah, you
huh?
did. You did. We had witnesses now. We had witnesses. Like,
I try to be a man of my word, you know.
amen.
And it's 2026. That nigga really need that, you know, especially with AI.
Bro, I go.
There's so many tools that can be used,
What are they doing
and
here?
huh?
What do they do? What happens in, is that, is this your platform?
No, that's who I use. That's the backbone of my services. They're the number one CRM. You can't even call it a CRM service because it's much more than that. It's the number one business operating software out there. It's like behind the scenes that big companies be using, but they put their name on it, but it's really Go High Level. That's what you call white labeling. So Go High Level allows you to white label their whole offering. You can white label it. You can, if you don't want to white label it, then you can just use it for yourself. It's so many different things you can do. Pick your lane.
An app? Just an app? Like, I mean, like, um, yeah, literally, just an app with, a one-stop shop for us. We
I guess
probably,
I guess you could probably liken it to like having the engine for the car, but you could change the body out so you can
There
make
you
the
go.
body look like what you want it to.
Right. Yep.
But it's all
Good
running
good
on the same
analogy.
engine.
Good analogy. Go High Level is the engine. Design whatever car you want. Truck, car, 18-wheeler, sports car, motorcycle, whatever.
So
if you want an app, they got that.
So what do we have to do? Like, what do I have to do? Like, what do I have to
Figure out what
pay?
you want.
I mean,
See,
honestly,
I pay the $97 a month, and that gives me the ability to have to sell, you know, unlimited amounts of tools. You know, if I wanted to start my own, okay, you know the company, or you know the community school, right? SKOOL. If I wanted
yes,
my own school, I can do that through Go High Level with my name, logo, my company logo branded for me. You wouldn't even know that Go High Level is connected to it.
what's up, Virgo? Um, I'm going to send. I have a document already put together like 2 months ago. Short document of the layout. It might not be as updated as what I just verbalized to you, though.
Mm-hmm.
But I put because I was going to Fiverr. I've been looking. I stopped looking. Where is the? It should be.
I always tell people when you're thinking about requirements, kind of divorce yourself from the limitations of any one platform. Ask for everything. Ask for
Right.
everything in the kitchen sink, and then let the developer tell you, well, we can do this, but we can't do that. But I would ask for everything you think you could possibly want. What color you want it to be, how you want people to interact, how you want it to scale. You wanted to do this. You wanted to have a jukebox. You wanted to have a community where people can chat. All of those things. Put every single thing you could possibly think you want.
I
Yep.
wrote it. I wrote it down. Um, I just mixed. I really mixed my notes up bad. They're. It's then it's like three emails of notes.
Take all
Then
your notes and drop them into your chat GPT.
they,
Or even
in
better,
it's a
Notebook
Google
LM.
Drive. They Google Drives though.
Oh,
Them,
no. We'll go with Notebook LM. They the
Yeah.
best, bar none.
If you're not familiar with notebooks, I would say don't try to learn something new.
app. Here it
But
is.
if
Here
you
it is.
want to learn something new, learn that because
Yeah.
that shit is
Wait,
good.
learn what? I'm
Notebook LM.
notebook.
I don't know if you saw that I was telling you that it was probably early this morning. My friend got her PhD in AI for education,
Hmm.
and she loves Notebook LM.
Notebook LM is the shit, and I mean all of Google is the shit. I've been using Google, and you know, I've integrated. When I started my business, I was integrating Google. So I've been
Mhm.
integrating Google for the last 20 years. Now they just opened up the floodgates for me to connect everything that I've ever been working on together into one place. It's like the brain of all of my um, information and data that I have in Google.
I'm happy to be at your acquaintance, the both of you.
Likewise, I was telling Nisi earlier, you know, nothing is by accident.
I
You know,
100% agree with that.
nothing's by accident. When we think of things and things, you know, are in our heart and things that we desire, when you do the right things, those things start manifesting and start coming to you. When you plant that seed and start to water it, when it starts to grow, you'll see the leaves when they come. And this is like a leaf that popped up. And after a leaf pops up, then you got the bloom. then the flower, then the fruit.
Gardening. Come
There
on,
you go.
listen. Come on now.
Check your
Hey,
email.
listen, ain't nothing new under the sun. As above, so below. It's all the same systems. It's all the same process. You said check my email?
Yes.
All right, hold up.
Keep in mind that email that I sent you. I'm about to update it.
Okay.
It needs to be updated. It hasn't. But we're speaking about the app, the Singing for the People app, and I wrote that down weeks ago. I've just been I've been fine tuning it ever since. So literally, what you just said, in terms of manifesting, like what you want, who you want, where you want, how you
Yes,
want it.
sir. Yes, sir.
I'm a writer, so as y'all can see,
Yes.
these days I'll sit and
Writing is the first stage of manifestation. You go from immaterial, a mental thought, to a physical item. That's creation. That's God.
That's God. I love the baritone. I love the bass.
I can put some bass in my voice. You know. There's an app for that. There's an app for that.
in my voice.
No, I got an app. There's an app for that.
No, that's that.
I mean,
that's that alto. That's definitely that alto.
I could change my voice.
That's that country alto.
Oh shit! And I didn't realize how close I was up on my microphone, because usually I got my microphone kind of away. So pardon me if I'm shouting.
Nah, it's cool. Y'all know I'm a vocalist, so I'm gonna really take note of texture and everything about the voice, whether it's singing or just talking.
I'll be right up on my mic like this.
It sounds a little creepy when I be up on the mic like this.
Come through, Barry White.
Does it sound like that?
Hey.
It don't sound like that on my end.
Well, that's because your voice gonna sound different to you.
I guess that might be. You know what? I'm gonna take that as confirmation. Mark, somebody told me yesterday on live that they like my voice. Now I can't sing a fucking lick, bruh. I cannot fucking sing.
Well, maybe
I can talk.
Trade off.
I can talk.
What happened to your sound? He hit a plug.
Yeah. What's up? Y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Something got a shortage.
Yeah, something just went out.
I do that on my live. I always hit the whatever this cord is that attaches my mic to the mixer, and then I turn my mic off.
I gotta see your setup, Niecy. What kind of cause like I got like a little mixer and shit, but it's from Temu.
Yeah.
The new updated information that you
and
the app that I want to build, and I'm gonna build.
You know, I would, maybe you could show me some OBS stuff. I had tried OBS multiple times, but it because I be doing so much on my computer, that motherfucker slows the fuck down. It crawls.
So I don't have a lot that I'm running. If I'm running OBS, nothing else is going on. You probably need something much more powerful.
A more powerful computer.
Yeah, because when I'm running OBS, there's not much else going on other than OBS. And I try to shut down a lot of the windows that I have open as well, because I'm one of those people with 40 windows, 40 tabs open. I think.
That's me too.
If I feel I hate shutting down the tabs, because then I forget what I was doing.
That's me all day. I feel like a hoarder, and somebody done came in the house and made me throw my shit out. That's how I feel when I gotta close out my tabs.
Yeah,
Like,
I do not
no.
like closing the tab. So I usually have I've shut quite a lot of them down. So I only got like 20 plus open. It's not over 30. But yeah, I have right now I have the OBS studio. I have a mixer. I have the mic. One, two, three lights. I only have one of them on right now. And I have three of like the LED releasey lights so I could turn them all on. And then I have one light. So I have my key light, my fill light, my rim light. And then I have the mic. And then I also have two of these smaller mics if I'm going to move around and be on my cell phone so that I
Okay.
can stay mic'd up.
What is that, like one of the good quality mics or just a regular degular?
This one, yeah, I spent a little money on this one. This one is a Rode.
Okay, yeah. And I got a regular degular, but I've always heard that, your video can be trash. Just make sure the voice is
Yeah,
A1.
yeah.
You know.
I got what else? So
I
this
need to tell
mic,
you that.
the mic that I'm using is a Fifine or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I'm really happy with the quality of it. So it's the Fifine mic, and then I have the Fifine audio mixer, and the webcam I'm using is an eMeet. It was only like $60 from Amazon, but it can do up to 8K videos.
Oh wow. Yo, I tried some doing, I think they were 4K videos on my iPhone.
Mhm.
Talk about storage.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I ran out of space. I paid for extra space in Google.
I hate doing that. I hate doing
Yeah.
that. I bucked on that for so long.
Yeah.
I started getting like multiple email addresses and just, use up the 15 gigs, then
I'm
go
not
to the
gonna be able to
next.
keep up with that. I think I paid for 3 terabytes. I'm
Oh
not
my
gonna
goodness.
hit 3 terabytes.
I got tired of doing that shit, so I went on and started paying for it.
Yeah, I just paid for the extra Google space. 3 terabytes is plenty. And then I hooked up the drive to download the app to my computer so that because the videos take up so much space that I don't store them on my desktop anymore. I store them
Right.
in the cloud
And you
on
shoot
Google.
you shoot everything in 8K and
So either 4K or 8K. So when I'm doing the live videos, using my webcam like I am right now, then this can go up to 8K, which is why I switched to a webcam. Because before I was using my Sony camera, which will do 4K. But the problem is when you try to hook your Sony up to the computer, it limits. So it'll only let you do 1080.
oh,
I didn't
okay.
like the quality. I wanted better quality, so that's why I went ahead and got the webcam. And for that price, it was worth it.
Okay.
But when I'm on OBS Studio, because I want to shoot in the vertical, the 9:16 as opposed to 16:9, like what we are now,
Uh-huh.
you have to turn your camera sideways
Right.
so that you can then shoot in the 9:16. And so what I did on OBS is I just set up a profile for vertical, and then I have a separate profile for landscape.
Right. Okay. You know what I use sometimes, or what I found that works for me, because of my setup, is Restream.
I've never used Restream.
I like Restream because in order for me to connect multiple cameras or multiple computer screens, all I have to do is go to the link.
Okay.
I share a link with every computer, and then on that computer, open the link, and then it takes you into the room. So, and I've been able to do 4 cameras on a fucking Wi-Fi modem.
Wow. Yeah.
Four, 4 cameras.
So my Wi-Fi, my modem for my Wi-Fi is down in the basement. I'm using a Deco mesh router.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna
this
send
is
you
the
both
TP-Link
now.
Deco mesh router. So that was the best I could find at the time because I was looking for better quality video. So here's the thing, and this is what I was talking to Mark about the other day. Him being in Thailand, he's getting better Wi-Fi than I am, paying for this 150 plus bucks in the US because they're robbing us.
Are you paying that much? Seriously?
No, I pay like 130, but still.
Get a Starlink.
What's that?
That's
Well, it
Elon
doesn't.
Musk's
I'm not.
satellite.
Oh,
It's not
Starlink.
going.
yeah.
They got many Starlinks now. You might could you
Can
might
you?
want to look
Does it
at
work?
getting
Does it work other countries?
Yes.
anywhere.
Yes. It does. I needed it in the
Anywhere.
Okay, so I
Philippines.
will look into that because I
It's only
don't think
like a
I'm.
hundred bucks
Um.
a month, I think.
Okay.
120. It's
Or
but
for the year.
and it is fucking fast as fuck.
Yeah. So I switched to um. Well, let me see. I've been on Comcast forever, but the signal I have is trash. I'm doing their mobile service too, which is extremely trash. But I switched to their mobile service because they were like, "We'll give it to you free for a year." So until they have solar charging as an option, okay. Yeah, I switched to them. I had Google Fi as my phone provider before, which I loved, and I would like to go back to Google Fi because they connect in like 300 countries. So I would fly to a different country, and then it would say, "Hey, we see you're in Uruguay. Give us a moment to switch over your Wi-Fi."
Right. Yeah, with a Starlink.
Yeah.
And I haven't like done the research on the minis yet, but
Mhm.
I know they have them. Like the regular version is like maybe this big,
Okay.
and you put a little satellite, the receiver somewhere wherever outside, and it's a simple system setup. But now they've got a mini one that's portable. So I mean, all you have to do is have a line of sight for that for the receiver. You can't. It doesn't go through walls or trees. You you just have. Um, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, you just have to have a good line of sight to point at one of the satellites, and then you get the fastest internet. I'm
Okay.
Needed
talking
in the
about it like I
Philippines.
got it, but I'm getting it. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, once I leave the country, that might be something I look into because I need to make sure
But
I need
it's cheaper than what you have now, is what I'm saying.
yeah, I don't want to switch now because I have the free mobile service.
Oh, okay.
But
That's how they get you trapped in,
yeah,
like
but
Verizon.
Verizon was so trash. I was with Verizon for I don't know, over a decade. From like, oh, okay, we're gonna do cell phones. Okay, I got Verizon. So that's how long I have Verizon.
Right.
And I was paying $140 a month
It's
for
high.
that Verizon service. And then I switched to Google Fi, which, I was telling people, they were like, oh, well, do you have good service? I said, what are you talking about? You didn't even know I had Google. I had for years. So yeah, I loved Google. I would like to go back to them once I switch out of because I'm gonna be moving within the next several months. That's why I was like, it don't make sense to switch up now. I'm going to shut everything here down.
You said you're shutting. Oh, you mean as far as like your service providers?
Yeah, everything in the United States. So I've just been canceling stuff, selling all of
Okay.
my furniture, selling this house. Everything must go.
Where you headed?
My first stop is probably going to be Colombia. I love Colombia, and I want to go place where people are brown and they season their food.
Yes, yes, yes.
So I'll be
It is popping over there. I mean,
yeah.
Listen, my father was there about 10 years ago. He went by himself, motherfucker. Um, spent 2 weeks down there. So I've been wanting to go for a long fucking time, but like I said, I got the little, the the issue that's preventing me from getting my passport.
Yeah.
Damn media.
Damn media.
What's up? Yeah, I have they
I
want you
am
to be
so
caught up
shy
in
coming onto this live, but I just wanted to come on and say hello personally to each and every one of you. Hi, guys.
Nice
Hi.
to meet you, Dan. Now I can connect the face behind the messages. Nice to meet you, Dan. Now I can connect the face behind the messages.
Whose echo is that? Is that your echo? Is that his
I
echo?
think it's Dan.
It might be damn media.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
you
it.
got
I've
it.
got rid of that now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gone.
All right, I'm checking out that link that you just emailed me.
Yes, I
Which
sent you
one did you want me to look at first?
the first one. The first one is me. The second one is a sample of where I'm basing some of what I'm doing off of. Another artist created an app and was able to take his fan base in an app and make the Forbes list.
Right. Okay. All right. I mean, listen, I've got some ideas,
Look
but
at
I
that
want to, I
thing.
want to, I need to hear, I need to hear more details about, more specifics about, what the deliverables are, and then I can
Oh.
help you craft together an email sequence, basically. Once you capture that person's email, it's not just like going into a holding tank. I've got automated systems that welcome them. You might reach out to them every 2 weeks, or shoot them an email every time you post something new, or whatever. It's you talking to your list.
Mm-hmm.
And that can be through text message, that can be through email, it can be through WhatsApp.
Oh wow.
I mean, it could be through any of the social media channels. You choose. That's why I say, once I know exactly what it is you have and you're trying to do, then I can put something
Okay.
together.
Have you ever heard of Cameo? Has any of you all heard of Cameo?
It's familiar. It's
Cameo is another app that influencers in celebrities are using and fans are
oh yeah,
paying.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It sounds like a
Yep,
master class.
yep.
it was not the same, but it was like an Alicia Keys, Dr. Dre. These people, they were doing like um yeah. So can Cameo gave me the idea. Not again. I didn't get the idea from these platforms. What happened was similar to what's going on now. I have a buzz and a network going on around me, no matter where I'm at in the world or online. And it's always been so challenging to manage mass
Right.
manage.
You letting really money slip through your fingers. You know, you can't do nothing about the money that done slipped through your fingers, but you can motherfucker put some tape over them holes or just change the whole motherfucking vessel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know,
So
some of these receipts I still got. Honestly, I just checked for an Excel spreadsheet. I still have it. And when I tell you, I do have I do have a few hundred.
oh,
They're cold though. They're
okay,
cold. A
look,
lot of emails are
that's
cold.
okay. There's an email reactivation sequence that I have, a dead list reactivation sequence. I don't give a fuck if they 10 years old. You know, you gotta. It's a warm up process. You know, they get a message and they ain't seen you in 10 years. You know, there's a way that you reintroduce yourself to them, and then they can opt out. You know,
Wow. That sounds like only thing I heard close to doing that is eChimp is, but
right? Each him. That's like okay. One thing Go High Level does is they're like 1,000 tools in one. Instead of me, if I'm running a business, instead of me using MailChimp for my email handling, uh, um, Shopify for my product store, um, whatever for my web hosting, ManyChat to handle my social media engagement, Hootsuite to auto schedule all my posts. All of that shit is included in Go High Level, and then some more shit, and then the ability to use AI with it. N8N to make automations and shit. All of that shit is in Go High Level. It's like the Swiss Army knife of marketing, online marketing.
I'm
Better
gonna go.
than. That's an understatement.
I'm going to grab my plug so the laptop doesn't. I'll be right back.
All right.
Check out the email. I think I believe I might have sent it to both of y'all.
Okay, I'm going through everything you just sent. Yeah, so Nisi, products. Products. You said you're a technical writer?
Yeah, so I have you know, when we're not on here and we can get a chance to meet, I have a couple of ebooks that I wrote, and I had like some T-shirts and stuff like that in terms of like merch.
Mm-hmm.
But I really have to decide like what way that I'm going. So obviously, I'm passionate about gardening, but I have to figure out how I share that and
Mm-hmm.
let it be part of my personality. So I have a couple of ebooks that I wrote on my beacons. Which, so if you go to my, when you went to my description, it says like the gardenbuddy.store. I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to change it to Nisi Dunn.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody, so all the names can be consistent.
Okay.
But yeah, on there, I just have like how people can
What
reach
was
me,
what was that website again?
the Garden Buddy, the TheGardenBuddy.store. So that's got my contact information, and then how people can, you know, purchase through different um, purchase or download like the free stuff or whatever. But I have to figure out ultimately what I want to do with it.
Okay. Oh, hey, you have. I mean, what you need to fine tune it, or you're trying to monetize it. See how much you can monetize it,
I would
or
like
some
to,
other.
ultimately, I do want to monetize. I would like to stop trading my time for money in the way that I do right now with
Oh
like
yeah.
clocking in.
Oh yeah.
I mean, so
Well,
I
it's
I
no
want
reason
to,
why you shouldn't be monetizing. I mean, just from an initial look, when I first look at your website, um, I would assume that you were making money off of this.
I've
Just
made
me.
like,
I would assume that.
I made like 50 bucks.
Huh?
I made like 50 bucks. So
Oh no.
that website is pretty cheap. I think it cost me $97 a year.
Mm-hmm.
And so I send out newsletters once per month. And so where it says there that people subscribe, so when
Mm-hmm.
they subscribe, of course, it captures their email.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they buy one of the products, then it also captures their email and adds them
Mm-hmm.
to the list, so they receive my once a month newsletters. But
Right.
I would like to get my hands around what I want it to look like.
So,
It's
so
put together nicely, but I need to do more.
okay. All right. So what I see is you have a great base. You have a good foundation, something to get, uh basic basically just making it more efficient.
Mhm.
You got the pieces of the puzzle in place, but you just, you leaving a lot on the table.
Yeah.
If you
So
know,
what I
you,
want to work with you on is improving my YouTube long form videos, like changing those up. So that was the Pocket FM we were talking about earlier.
mm-hmm,
So I'm really considering that in terms of how I can continue to make those that it incorporates my personality,
mm-hmm,
where on the lives we're just like laughing and chatting and vibing. So I like the interaction there. And so I want to consider like doing the Pocket FM with like plants and how
mm-hmm.
I could like maybe the plants have
Okay.
personalities or
Well,
something.
look,
I don't know.
this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be real easy. All you have to do with all that traffic you get Chat GPT, or hell, fuck Chat GPT. You got a brain, you know. Think of a product that you could create digitally that you can funnel them all to. I mean, I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about no $5 or $7 um ebook. You might start off with that, but at the end of the road, at the end of the funnel, it might be 1,000 or whatever dollar course. So like I said, it's like you just not catching what's coming to you, and
Yeah,
and when you catch it, where you gonna put it,
exactly.
and yeah, you got it.
So
That wouldn't be hard to do.
that's what I wanted to chat with you about, like how can I develop this out, you know?
Okay, all right, ain't no problem. No
How
problem.
can you what? How can you what?
Develop out the product offering and make everything more cohesive. So in terms of ebooks and lives and long form videos, like what am I doing that it's more of a system, and this
Right,
feeds into this, feeds into this,
right,
feeds into this.
right. So basically, the all that other stuff, just look at it as traffic generators.
Mhm.
Not even looking to profit off of none of them. Basically, you want to provide something of value. That should be the key thing in your head when you create a product. You have to be creating a value. You have to be solving a problem, which because your market. You're in
Mhm.
the trenches. You know the problems that you go through. So think of a product that solves, if not one, multiple problems, especially if you've got a unique way it could be the same, solution to a problem, but it could be in a different way.
Yeah.
Can I piggyback to that?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Um, what
Shit,
I
this
would
open
say,
conversation.
what I would say to Nisi and and and, and to you, brother, and to any listener listening, like my experience has been, or what I concluded, like to today, out to anyone coming in, I would say, man, it's as simple as if you build your relationships in your community, and I know I've been saying this a couple of times since y'all been in my orbit. If you have and build those connections with 5, 2, 3, 10, 15, we see it won't make a difference what you selling or what you have. By the time you have your crew, your 5, your 10, your 15, they mess around and help you develop and put whatever it is you trying to. So I've concluded and found that's what's even more important than that system and that perfect product and that perfect marketing and all of that is the crowd, is the audience. Get the people before, like, because that's a thing in business and in marketing too. Some people will literally be out here with a product and have a nice shiny picture of the product and then have it on their website and have a store where you can buy it and then have a date where it's going to come, and they'll sit and collect 10, 20, 30, 40 orders and get the money for the whole process period,
Up
and then
front,
have the customers. Would you say?
having the money up front before even having a product.
Exactly. Before
Hey,
it's even put together, you didn't already
that's
got.
how I got started in business. No fucking lie. Listen, I was 2 years out of prison. 2 years out of prison, bro. I seen a pocket bike in New York. on Broadway. I took a picture of it, put that shit on eBay. I started the bid off at a penny. That motherfucker went to $700. I did it again the next day. That motherfucker went up to $700. I did that every single day the whole week. Then at the end of the week, I went to New York, bought the pocket bikes, and shipped them motherfuckers out from New York. Bruh. Word. I'm talking
Yo,
about I started a motherfucking pocket bike dealership. I was distributing to all these motherfuckers down here.
you serious? Wow, thank you for That's crazy. That definitely goes exactly hand in like. So I'd say that Nisi, and he just confirmed it. I wouldn't even stress. You're in a really good place because you have a base to go from. And when I was new coming in, YouTubing live or just YouTubing at all, it didn't dawn on me to just find content creators that would respond, because all of them are not going to respond, whether they got 10,000 followers, 1,000 followers, or 1 million.
The energy gonna connect you.
And then some of them get 500 followers and get Hollywood. Nigga, you got 500 followers. So you're not making $1 from none of them.
Hey,
Right?
I'm gonna be Hollywood in about 10 more followers. I'm gonna be motherfucking brand new. Y'all might see me step up with a Versace goddamn robe on. I'm gonna change my shit to nomadic silver fox.
Do it. Make sure they're paid subscribers and premium. Make sure they're premium.
That is a good fucking idea.
Make sure they're premium.
After hours.
Tell them you got your red light on.
Smoking a cigar, big ass stogie. Just shooting the shit. Yo, that's a good idea. I can see myself in that character.
Bro, that's amazing.
I can see myself in that character. Like, you know, it's like flip the switch, like Clark Kent type shit. Just go straight into a whole nother, you know, a whole nother universe.
I'm still stuck on this $700 hustle that you said you made with the computer.
Yes. Pocket bikes. You know the little mini motorcycles?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Man, listen, before it was ever a thing, I had that shit in North Carolina. Bruh. Let me tell you what took me out of business. When Pep Boys started buying them motherfuckers by the truckload and was selling them bitches, you know, in their stores. Man, listen, I'm talking about I would wait on when the shipping container come in, when it pull in to unload into the store. I got my truck backed up to that motherfucker. Ain't no need even going to the store. Right here. Started that shit off with a goddamn 1.3 megapixel camera.
Damn Media, thank you. Love to all watching. Thank you.
How do I see who watching?
You gotta look at the you can't see the comments?
Hell no, I ain't been watching nothing.
Yeah, I'm watching the comments. So you're in the back end of the studio. One side says private chat, the other side says comments. So if you click on the one that says comments, you'll see the comments in the chat.
All right. Yeah, that's my first time using it. Y'all gotta forgive my slowness.
No, that's cool. This is my first time. This is my first time.
I gotta figure out which one it was. I think.
Yeah, this is.
Fuck.
So, I'm I'm surprised y'all haven't heard of Ryan Leslie in Superphone.
Ryan Leslie.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember it, Ryan Leslie. He was the guy. I think he like shot
Name
himself in the eye or something.
what you say?
Didn't he like shoot himself in the eye or
No,
Ryan
that
Leslie?
no. Ryan Leslie was doing the music for Cassie. Ryan Leslie was connected with Diddy.
Yeah, Ryan Leslie. That's I feel like that's the one who had some
He
kind of
did.
accident.
He did. You're my diamond girl. You're the one I put the rock
Wasn't
on.
he the one I'm jumping out the window with this one?
I don't know that one.
Oh,
He's like Prince. He went to Harvard. He's one of the yeah, he's one of the people in the music business. Went to Harvard, finished early, playing all of these instruments. And anyway, they say him, Will I Am, and Kanye are the most tech in the music business. They're really tech, and it makes sense. But when when I heard he put an app together around his fan base, it just really stuck with me because all these years on the streets of New York City, and I'm collecting all this cash from the public in contacts and again, this was supposed to happen a long time ago. So, but the past 2-3 years, I've just been utilizing YouTube Live to do as much as I can of networking, but the offline in the building and pass first initial meeting and going beyond that has been really challenging individually or as a group, especially moving so fast in the state. So I said, let me come back over here and take my time and put this together. Literally one person, 2 people, 3 people, 4 or 5 people at a time, because you can do a lot with a small amount of number of people that are on the same page, opposed to 79,000 subscribers, and all these people don't even have the notifications turned on.
Yeah. That goes back to that, instead of 1,000, instead of 1 million followers, a million randoms, how about 1,000 dedicated, or instead of a team of 15, how about a team of 5, everybody play that, everybody play a certain connect like Voltron. The arm don't do what the leg do,
Yes.
but they all work together to get it done, to be that, to take over shit, do whatever, whatever's in the sight. That's the thing. There has to be a vision, has to be a sight. So so the group knows where it's going. Gotta have a direction. If you ain't got no direction, you just doing shit in a circle. Doing shit in a circle. Gotta have direction.
So also I wanted to add, y'all was saying something earlier. I would say, y'all was talking about products and stuff. I would say to Nisi into Nomad as well. Like my product has been, it's been, well, let's just put it this way. The whole sitting here and doing song requests has been extremely effective when marketed properly. At one point, the short feed had me on fire, and I've went up to, I've made as much as $1,000 in donations. Streaming.
I'm looking forward to them super chat.
That wasn't a super chat. That was better than a super chat. That was Venmo.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. I guess I could already be doing that.
Yes, sir. That's what I was telling DC.
Yeah, I'm not even
Yes,
thinking
sir.
about that. I'm not even thinking. That's me, leaving money on the table.
PayPal, Cash App.
Yep. Apple Pay, whatever.
Yes. Zelle.
All
Yes.
of the above.
Zelle. Yes.
Chime.
Yes. I've gotten that too. I've gotten the Chime on this. I've gotten the Zelle on this. Again, it's obviously it's easier. It's easier if they can't go through those. Sometimes they don't have all of that, and they need to just go straight to you and put their card information straight, just like they go to YouTube and they thank you, damn media again for that super chat. Just like you just showed love with the super chat just now. So you gotta have a setup where they can come straight to your .com and push a button and show love straight to you. Because the brother, I don't know whether he was trolling or not, he was saying that in the chat. He's like, yo, I want to send you a contribution, but I don't. Okay. Yeah, they saying to just keep it down in customers, and yeah, this is another reason why I have to be mindful of the hotels that I pick. I pick them online, and then when I get here, I don't know what I got myself into.
Deceptive ass motherfucking pictures.
Yes. Yeah.
They never look like what they look like online.
No. Again, that's nomadic. That's kind of what I'm. That's why I'm my back is against the wall, and I have to put something, some sort of application together where my peoples and peoples from the past have a channel,
right,
to reach me, and I'm not on the channel by myself, because there's a whole bunch of people that expect like one-on-one time. I ain't heard from you in however long.
Well, that's gonna cost, because your time is valuable.
How do you tell them that? Though?
You have to sometimes listen. You just have to tell it like it is. You can tell it like it is without being an asshole.
It's hard.
If they take it wrong, that's on them.
Some of these people, they have like, it's so many $100 an hour for consultation.
Right.
So that's what that is, I would imagine.
If you have an expertise that they can't get nowhere else, it could be, it doesn't necessarily have to be expertise. It could be influence. You have to have something of value. That's it. Or exclusivity.
All of the above.
All of the above. It can be fabricated. This is the internet. Not just the internet, but even the AI.
Listen.
You're only limited by your mind. You're only limited by your mind.
Grafting.
People get angry at you now. You tell them something not AI. So let the people have what they want. They can just buy what they want.
Thank you, Dame.
Yeah, you're right, damn.
It's bro, it's weird. It's weird. I'm talking about, I've got personal relationships. I have friends that I've met all over the world, and when I was in your country, we were boys, and I was paying you to be my security guard or to hold the camera, and now I'm online, and people making promises or are sending me donations and then making promises, and it's bro, I've been getting pulled every which direction for a couple of years now, and it's been really, it's made me kind of overwhelmed and not just frustrated. And I've had to tell people like, yo, listen, everybody's got to go the same direction. Like my mom and my dad are different, but everybody, like auntie, uncle, cousin, everybody got to go. We got to go the same direction, or I can't sit here and have 17 conversations at one time and be in contact and be remembering all these contacts and people in different time zones now. Like,
listen, man, we gotta set our boundaries, and don't ever feel bad for for what your boundaries are. Your boundaries are your boundaries. If you like me, I'm not a phone person, so I keep my shit on do not disturb all time. That's me. I don't fight against it. I don't, you know, I just handle it. I just and my way of handling it is just don't even fucking answer the phone. Like the phone is like a digital leash. It's like motherfuckers think just because you got a phone that you supposed to answer it when they call. And they will get mad if you don't answer their phone call. How the fuck you gonna get mad at me for not answering my phone?
running a business, you have to. I have to have business hours, and I do have to pick up during business hours.
That's another thing, but that's what comes with a business.
Yes.
When I was in a business that required me to do it, I hated it. So I got myself out of that.
Well, I don't have a manager yet, so
AI.
Again,
yep.
Yes.
AI.
Yes.
It's capable.
Yes.
More than capable.
Text AI, email AI. I don't know how to use it.
Go high level.
I want to be able to have contact with all these, bro. It's hundreds. It's probably thousands of people that I've connected with, and they're spread between all of my platforms that I use, all of the platforms that we use, right. Facebook, IG, YouTube.
Go high level brings all of those into one funnel, one dashboard, one screen, however many social media networks, however many emails, however many whatever. You can filter through, if you just want to look at your YouTube contacts, or if you just want to look at your Instagram contact, or if you just want to look at your email, or if you just want to look at them all at one time. I'm just telling you the possibilities of, these are the capabilities of this software.
That sounds amazing.
It is really. No fucking joke. The shit's fucking amazing. I can't say it enough. And not trying to sell you on no shit either. I'm just like, this is real live. I'm telling you. I use it.
How do we get to like just the basic, just for now, like a basic email collector and community board that I can again, if you went to singingforthepeople.com, I need to replace that. I just want to replace right now singingforthepeople.com. I don't want to use this link tree no more and be using that setup. And I'm just like, I just want something basic, got a picture, or maybe it's a video, something in the background, and it's a one-stop shop. People can come in.
Look, I had chat with it. I think it was Chat GPT. Anyway, helping it to come up with an idea for a link tree style. Basically, what you're talking about. I've already started on one. I'll show it to you. A link tree style landing page where I can send people to all my different businesses or whatever information. So I was thinking of having it one way, but AI, great for brainstorming, gave me an idea to do something else. So, it's nice, simple little layout, but it works. It's simple little blocks. I'll try to get it pulled up right now. One second. And y'all forgive me if I'm talking too much.
No, you're not.
I get passionate. Okay.
Mark sometimes create shorts by adding sounds from YouTube. If someone remixes one of your shorts, does it help your algorithm? I know I'm a bit off topic here. No, you're not off topic. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. That's been my goal. Is to get my songs to go viral and other people use my shorts. That in itself is a check. That's a music check because this is a music channel. Yeah, that's a different stream of income within the same system. Because the shorts pay and the music pay. If it's my music, if it's someone else's music, then I get the traffic because somebody's music is popular and it brings the viewers to my channel for the video and listening to the audio is the traffic. NYC Tyrant Hunter, what's up? What's goody? I remember you from 4. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please double tap my screen. Is it double tapping on this one, or is it just hit the like button?
Yeah, if they double tap, it'll do like.
Because it's horizontal, so I'm like, wait a minute, like I don't even know how it's showing up right now on the phone. I'm sorry, NC Tyrant Hunter. I feel like I've seen your name before. I want to click on your profile.
You see this?
It's very far away. I can't really see anything.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Why don't you just present your screen? You can share your screen.
Oh, I can?
Yep.
I remember your NC Tyrant Hunter.
So if you're in the back end and you see where you're off to the left, and
you're the one with all those subscribers.
And then there's one right in the middle that says present, and then on the right it says you're in the show.
Yes, I see that.
Yeah, see where it says present? You should be able to present your screen.
Okay, I don't see present.
You,
it says
on StreamYard.
Right, I'm on StreamYard, but I'm not on the app. I'm on the online. Does that matter? I mean, I'm on the web version.
I'm on the web version too.
Okay.
So on the back end, so remember where I said where it says private chat and then comments, and if you click on comments, you can see the comments.
Right.
And then if you look to the left, you see us talking.
Right.
And then you look below where you see the three of us. You should see yourself, your name
Actually, I can look
right there.
myself.
I don't see those things. I
Oh,
mean, I see. Okay, tell me again exactly what I'm looking for.
right. So when you're looking at the screen, it says the live has been on for 2 hours and 3 minutes. And then if you look below that to the left, there should be your image, your picture, and it should show your microphone and everything. And then right next to you, there should be a box that says present. Oh. So if I wanted to share my screen,
I can't see my like button. My like button on on StreamYard. Wait, did we lose him?
I don't know.
We lost him. He's not on. He's not at the.
So let's see here. I can share my screen. So you seeing my screen now?
I'm seeing it. I can add it. I can hold on. Wait.
So it's asking you to add it. You don't have to, but it says I'm sharing this tab to StreamYard. I'm just showing that this is an option in terms of sharing your screen.
Does it give you the option to remove it, or do I have to remove it?
I can stop sharing. So I stopped sharing.
I don't even know how to do that.
Okay.
Yo, NC, you should make a song request one day. I don't know how long you've been watching, but thanks for watching. Yeah, man. Like.
Yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. So yeah, you can just present your desktop though. But it looks like he X'd himself out.
Yeah, he'll be. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Okay.
Don't send me on an escapade like that when I don't smoke.
All right, wait a minute. Why did he go?
I'm in ADHD mode right now.
I was like, what happened? Yeah, so I can see there's a box that says present. And if you click on that box, it gives you options. You can share slides, you can share a video file, you can share an image file. No. What the hell? What the hell?
Did you kick him out that time?
I can't kick anybody out. This is not my show.
Okay.
What the hell y'all say? What the hell y'all? What the hell, Barry? Come back.
He X'd himself out again?
I did not have anything to do with that.
I did not
have anything to do with that. Let me see. Let me see if it says I could share a video. Let's see what happens.
I'm adding it. I have to add it.
That's my video I made of myself. I was trying to make me into a garden ornament.
I don't know what the hell going on. I just don't see it, so I'm clicking on other stuff.
Don't click on anything else, just
but
stop.
I don't see it. There's nothing. Then I just won't press anything, but it's not on those words are not on
the word
screen.
Present.
Yes, the word present. I'm about to take a screenshot.
Mark, do you see it on yours?
Where? Present where?
In the StreamYard studio in the back end. Not YouTube. You're not looking at YouTube. You're looking at StreamYard.
I'm looking at StreamYard.
And you see the box with the three of us?
Yes.
And what do you see below that box?
I see many buttons.
Okay,
Many
what
buttons.
do the mini buttons say? Don't touch them.
Um,
Just tell me what they say.
they're symbols. One is to change the audio, the video, and
Okay.
one is a pencil, one is a plus, one
Wait.
is a screw.
Okay, wait. Not those. I'm saying above that. So can you scroll? There's like a scroll that you can scroll up and down. So I'm gonna share my screen so y'all can see again. Don't go pushing buttons. I'm gonna share my screen. Don't push nothing.
I ain't gonna push nothing.
I don't think we have the same buttons. I don't think we have the same buttons.
How
though.
could we not? That makes no sense.
What's your browser?
No, we don't have the same buttons.
I'm on a Chrome browser.
Me too.
Because I'm hosting the stream. So hold on. I gotta.
That makes no sense. Okay, I'm trying to see. Let me take a picture and then I'll share the picture. Hold on. My screen sharing was canceled. Yes, I canceled it. So let me do a print screen and then I can share this image. Okay. Because don't y'all push no button. Don't push no button.
I definitely was about to
Well,
push
why
some
you
buttons.
doing all
Don't
that?
push
I'm
the
about
button.
to be back.
I was going to. I'm not going to.
Don't push buttons. Please, no push button. You no push buttons. Okay, file.
I was trying to say earlier to y'all. I think I had got distracted because I had moved, or I don't know, just got distracted. I was trying to say to y'all earlier that my song request business goes like it moves. I just needed I needed some help with research on how to get the stream to do what it was doing before. And then once it does what it was doing before, then a percentage of that crowd are going to want their said in specific songs, and that coming in every day like it was coming in was I see your I'm gonna
Okay.
click on it. I'm gonna add it to the stage.
So, can you see this? That's the back end. This is what my screen looks like.
Wait a minute. You're using your phone or you're using your computer?
My computer.
That's why.
Listen. Say it with your chest. I was so confused. Like, why don't you see what I'm seeing? Okay.
I'm on my computer too.
You're on your phone or you're on your computer?
I'm on my computer.
Okay. So I'm going to take that down from the studio. Let me look at I'm going to go to my mobile app and see if I can, because I have StreamYard on the phone too.
Wait, y'all didn't have to download StreamYard to get on this stream, did you?
Nope.
No, I'm on the web version. I have StreamYard on my phone, but I'm on the web version. Let me see if it's on the phone version. So I'm going to go to YouTube. And let me see what it looks like, because you can share your screen. Okay.
You know what?
Hey, Nomad, did you check out the email?
I'm still reading through them. I can't read through them with focus, so I'm setting them to the side while we're but I can scan through the rest of them if you want to, you know, because when I read it, I want to be able to soak that motherfucker in. Because when I do that, it's like photographic. Hey.
Now I'm trying to see.
I'm getting ready to say, yo, you look like two different people, but the same. Because one, that little thing that's on the ceiling or whatever, it was making you look like you had like a ponytail on one video, and then it wasn't showing up in the other one. I was like, you know, I'm high too, so I gotta watch what the hell, you know, is they twins or what? But she got a ponytail. But okay, I'm back.
Okay, you're right. Let me see.
I gotta clean my computer.
Yeah, on the mobile, I don't see how you can. On the mobile, I don't see how you can share. Well, at least we figured out why you couldn't
Now I
share.
don't feel like a senior citizen. Hey, Grandpa, hit that button. No, not that button, Grandpa. Right there.
Well,
Right
don't feel bad.
there.
I am the oldest person on this live stream.
Fuck around here.
I'm older than you. I am your elder. Respect my authority.
Black don't crack, so nobody's
Ain't
gonna
that the
believe it.
motherfucking truth?
No one's gonna believe it. Like,
Yes,
you'd have to show ID. You'd have to show ID.
I am the eldest here.
Yes,
Again.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I respect my elders.
His big,
Okay. Well, at least we figured out why it wasn't showing up. It does show. You can't share your screen on mobile. You can share your screen on the desktop.
Okay, yeah. Let me log in through the desktop.
current viewers. I'm gonna see if I sent this.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Can y'all still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I keep I think one of my ring lights keep getting hot and cutting off, and then it like shorts out the little three-way that it's on, and then my microphone will go out. And
your ring light's not LED.
it is.
It's like cold to the touch.
Yeah, but not the actual light part. Where the socket is. The socket.
Where the socket is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like too many plugged in on or the amperage is too high where they're plugged in, you know. So like listen, one day I was on the laptop probably about 14-15 hours straight. Fucking laptop just shut off. My power supply quit working. It got too hot.
You in an old house?
Yes, old house.
Okay. Might want to upgrade your box. You might, an electrician might need to look at it because that shouldn't happen.
No. That had nothing to do with it. Yes, if they get too hot, your power supply is made to shut off. It's a fail safe.
Oh, I'm saying it
The
shouldn't
iPhone.
just it shouldn't do that. Oh, it's an iPhone that's doing it?
It's an iPad. It's built into the.
Oh,
That's why their chargers are so fucking much. And they tell you
oh,
not to use regular chargers.
I'm an
They've got a
Android
fail.
PC person.
Yeah, that shit tripped me out. And I thought it was dead, like dead for real. I was gonna have to go buy another one, but they said no, it'll come back on when it cools down. So I went and stuck it in the freezer, and the bitch came back on. But yeah, 14 hours.
Team Android.
I know. I love Android. I hate that I switched over.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
when they
not
get you,
having
they
these
got you.
issues. I'm not having
When-
these issues.
Listen, when they get you, they got you.
Mhm.
I'd be so mad.
Oh, I wish that we should have recorded this so that I could share this. Let me say it again. Hold on. Let me start my screen recorder because I want to share this with
This is
everyone.
recorded. What you mean?
Yeah, I want to start my screen recorder so I could reshare him saying how terrible Apple is and he wishes he had an Android.
Blur my face out.
People, listen, blur your face out. You on the whole World Wide Web. Yeah, people need to know.
I'd be like, go put my black hood on. I'm making a confession.
People need to know. FYI, good people.
No, look.
Turns out Apple is the trash I always said it was.
I always knew Apple was some shit. And it wasn't until, like, I was anti-iPhone until probably 5 years ago. I got, my Samsung broke, so I was forced to, I had to get another phone. And you know how Verizon is, they'll throw a phone on you in a heartbeat. No money, no nothing. Just get into this fucking death contract. So I got one. My excuse was I needed it to make better videos. Lie. That was a lie. And they've had me stuck ever since. It's like they make it so hard for you to integrate anything that you ever do on a PC. None of my files would transfer. Record shit on my phone, then try to edit them on my Windows computer. No, you got to go through add-ons and shit, and then the add-ons don't even work 100%.
So that's why I didn't get iPhone in the first place. So initially, when I was going to get a phone, I looked at iPhone, and everybody's got iPhone, and so I was like, oh, I'm going to get one of these iPhones. And then when I went and I was going to purchase the phone, and they were like, okay, well, you need to switch over to iTunes. And I was like, so all these MP3s, I had thousands of MP3s in the cloud. They're like, no, you got to switch to iTunes. And I was like, well, I don't want to do that. And then they were like, well, I was like, well, I want to get the insurance for it. And they were like, oh, you have to get insurance. You can't use your insurance that you have anymore. And I was like, oh, that's inconvenient, but okay. And then they were like, yeah, you have to use a different charger. You can't use your charger that you use for it. I was like, that's enough. I'm just give me an Android. I don't need to go through all of this. So I was like, I'm not doing all of this. It's too much.
They do too much. And here's the thing. They're never the first. They're never. They claim to be like the first smartphone. No, the fuck they were not. I had a fucking Pocket PC XV6700. That motherfucker had a touch screen, slide up, keyboard on that bitch. I had it hacked, connected to my laptop, doing wireless internet. This shit was like 2004, 2005, before the iPhone ever came out.
This is for the iPhone users.
I'm confused. This the characters that be following my account, man. There's so many random people that follow this account. Like, I was just looking. I was looking at
My bad.
I was looking at this guy's account. I don't know if y'all saw the brother in the chat. He's got 200,000 subscribers, and I've been seeing his name come through like for a while. I'm not sure if I ever. It was another one. It was another one that had. He had that blue check as well. He was a brother. He had sent the contribution before though. But I'm always surprised when I see them on my platform, especially not in the shorts. I wasn't even in the shorts, so I was like, he either must be subscribed or they push.
Turn one of your mics off.
I know.
Can't unmute mic. Can't unmute your guest because they chose to mute themselves. Okay.
Can you do it now?
Still getting a little feedback. But now I can't hear you at all. He's saying he's going to do sign language. He says, you're amazing, beautiful.
What happened? What happened to?
He muted himself because he was getting feedback because he's got 2 devices on right now.
So this.
He's saying, hold on. She's a genius. You think he was saying that to you, damn media? Oh, gosh darn it. I'm just going to hold it in my heart that he was saying it to me. I remember when we used to sit in a government yard in Trenchtown. Okay.
I'm confused. What he's doing?
He's sharing his screen, so that's why he went online using his laptop so he could be able to share his screen.
Oh.
But because when you go live, he's on live. So you know how I was both on the screen. I was on mobile and I was on my laptop. I had to cut the sound down on my mobile so that you weren't getting the feedback. So the only thing that was playing, but we were still getting feedback from him. Because probably he can't turn his phone down because it's an iPhone. It doesn't have an Android. It's problematic. It's just a problematic little device. Yeah, he's saying she's right. She's probably right about everything. That lady is a genius. She's smart and gorgeous at the same time. I am so happy to know such wonderful people. Oh, wait, I don't see his mouth. I must have said that before. I was reading his lips.
Oh.
So Nisi, I have like not a crazy budget and salary for like a digital, not a digital manager, not a digital manager, but an actual business partner. There is like,
I give up, y'all. I tried.
Está bien.
And what I was trying to show you was the site that y'all couldn't see when I was trying to show y'all from the phone.
Yeah.
And y'all told me to share my screen.
Yeah.
I had been trying to do that ever since, but you know, that in the ADHD kind of way, you know, kind of take it. It's kind of like, you know, you see in the squirrel, same concept.
Squirrel.
Yeah, same fucking concept.
Yeah. You could try a screenshot and just no.
I mean,
you know what? You don't have to do that because you gave us you told us about it. You painted a lovely picture. I think that I think what needs to happen now though is Mark sent you like a couple of the ideas. Mark, I think you need to develop out more. Like think about all the things you like from different websites. Like if you're using like 4 or 5 different websites to do different things. And so you want it to have this, you want it to have that. And
give me stuff up to date because shit changes.
Right. And so that's the one thing I would say when you're doing like requirements, think about how you're going to use it, how you want people to be able to access it, how you want to be able to access it on your side. When people come into the environment, what you want them to see. The nicest thing is that it's not going to be everybody having to download. Yes. The nice thing I was saying is it's going to be everybody doesn't have to download this and this and this and that.
I should have maybe answered 1 or 2 of your questions in what you just said in that email that I just sent you. He has it. So
no, I know you said what you sent him, but you said some of this you had done weeks ago. I'm saying to make it cohesive, like your cohesive set of requirements. I
updated it since
okay.
Since I sent it to him.
You've updated again. So the last email that you sent me should be the complete.
It's a Google document.
Okay.
So
the last one that I got is it looks like a YouTube link.
That's the last one. That's
that's what I said. The last one I got from you is the YouTube link.
The app is the first email. And I just sent that also to Nisi. But what I'm saying is, even the same link that I just sent you, I was able to change it in real time while while you still got the same link. You know, because Google allows us to work on
real time.
Yes.
Emailing with you, it says it's a conversation between God and me.
You said
that's funny. I gotta remember that. What screen name am I using?
It says God.
I gotta game the system. I gotta game the system like that. It's like finding a crack in the matrix. You gotta try to monetize that motherfucker. All right.
I was describing to Nisi that in the event I can find someone or not just someone or someone's to help me scale what I already have. I kind of already need to manage that. That's the challenge of scaling, is managing what I already have, coming up with a better strategy or system, or information that I don't even, maybe information that I don't even have. I'm not a I do know certain things, but I'm pretty, there's people that social specialize in SEO on this platform particularly. And I was just going to pay for some ads or try it and see if it works. Because I, honestly, I don't have to sell I don't really have to sell anything. I perform, and then folks is just like, oh, well, can you perform this and you perform that and you perform this? And that's the draw already. And then the moderators or my team just helps me manage that. It's literally like, again, imagine having a concert, but digital, straight metaverse, straight, maybe not metaverse, because this is real. This is I'm outside. I'm this is not virtual reality. This is real. But I never, for a while, I didn't look at it like a concert, and that you should have ushers and a staff and a promoter and a maybe even a damn DJ or something. But if I've treated it like an actual concert, then we can sit on live stream and make a few grand per stream, and it be enough to split between Western adults, not just adults from Asia, because the cost of living is way cheaper. And I could pay people to literally moderate for me from the Philippines. And I can't really pay people to moderate for me in America, because ain't nobody gonna sit on, I mean, they would, but they're gonna want all this money to sit in a chair and just
You need somebody that's gonna be down with you until the goddamn ducats start flowing.
I got a couple now. Frank is dead serious.
That's all you need. Now you need a plan.
Frank is not playing.
Well, that's all.
And he's not alone. He's not alone. And he's not alone. He's not the only one.
It's harder to plan. It's harder to manage a big team. More can be done with a smaller team.
Frank is more family and supporter, and consultant and mentor as well. But yeah, I can't put any work, or maybe if I had like a big ass contract or some shit, like something legal or something, I'll trust him like I would trust like family. But the team is us, and then a couple of other people. But Frank and a bunch of people do see. If I did need some help or something, and he could do it, he would. But him and a couple other people, they're literally supporters, and they volunteer and help. He do be moderating and helping and volunteering his time online, and he don't have to, because he's already showing mad love on the other end. Whose dog is that?
Is that my dog? No, that ain't my dog.
It's my dog. Hey. Come here.
Got Cujo in the background. What's his name? Cujo?
I put her on mute for a second until she yeah, bro, the team is the team is going to be totally outsourced out of the States, or they're going to be good friends good friends, good. But bro, we in a position, bro. I didn't sat on this live stream multiple days and made enough to send some money back to the people that are sitting here with me. But now to really
You
to really make promises to people that I got them, I gotta make sure it's steady and it's coming in before I start taking people on. Like, yo, you can take time off of your job, because again, my goal is to. I mean, I know I got the notes to give to Nisi, and she can, like, on her own time, shift her lifestyle. But I wanna be able to take it a step further and just scale up what I'm doing and be able to employ 5 of us, at least 5. And again, I'm talking about like 2, 3 from the States or the West, and maybe like 2, 3 from over here. That'll be virtual assistants. This is enough to go around. Honestly, if I sat here and did, because they was paying me $20 a song. If I sat here and did 10, 20, people at a song,
you
a
could only
string,
do so much.
like, what you say?
I said you can only do so much.
Well, nah, honestly, that's been my normal thing, is sing for 2 to 4 hours a stream.
But
And
have you thought about how you can make that more efficient?
I haven't. I kind of just been. I was trying to just get back to the steady flow that I had. I had a.
See, that's the you working, but you working like this without, or like this, you get there quicker when you got, a solid goal. So get that solid goal. You already got the hustle in place, and the help will come. So don't even focus on even the help. Focus on the direction first. That way, when you find the help, you can tell them the direction, because, so can't get the cart before the horse. Write that motherfucker out. Plan it out. And then that's when the manifestation starts kicking in. Once you plan it out, write it down in a business plan form, or whatever style you do. Get that shit together and start focusing on that. When the focus is the water, the writing it down is the seed, and the actions are like tending to the snipping off the yellow leaves. You got to prune that motherfucker type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a process for everything, and it's multiple processes. Not one is, no one is the absolute right, but there are some, there's some shortcuts, because you're gonna learn that as long as you stay to the grind doing what you're doing. But unless you learn it from somebody else, you're gonna have to learn it the hard way through the trial and the error.
Oh, this is trial and error. There have been rappers that teamed up with app developers. Lil Russell raised $60,000 because he teamed up with a platform. I don't know what's the name. of the platform that hey Siri, do you know the rapper Little Russell?
Did she say no?
Hey Siri, Google the rapper Lil Russell.
You said you asked you asked your Apple device to Google something.
Yeah.
I thought that bitch said no.
She said she couldn't find anything. You want me to ask Darius? Let's ask Darius.
I keep forgetting that Siri is not ChatGPT. Thanks.
She certainly is not.
Ain't even.
Hey, Darius, I'm talking to my friend on the phone.
Let me ask
And we
ChatGPT.
wanted to ask a question about a rapper named, what was the rapper's name?
Lil Russell.
Lil Russell. What we wanted to find out how he was.
He worked with a company and they built a system around him. He raised $60,000 independently out of Oakland, California. Recently, he's taken off as he's in I believe he's 90s or 80s baby. I think he's a 90s baby.
Yeah,
like
we were
Man, you know a
trying to
product
find out
could do
how
them
he
numbers
was
every
able
month.
to raise money. Can you tell us how Lil Russell was able to generate
my album
money?
is a product.
That's
What
what.
we're discussing is a product. You've got multiple products. Like
That's where it's at. Products. Taking the value and the knowledge we have and digitizing it, putting it into a digital form and sharing it with the people. We're creating. Think about wanting to make somebody else's life better with, what you have to offer. Whether that be through music, through word, visual. It could be physical. You might build furniture or some shit. It don't matter. Just figure out a way to put that value in a digital form. And bruh, it's never been the time to do it than now.
Check the store. I just added song requests button and a backflip button at singingforthepeople.com. Even though I know we're gonna copy and paste all of this and put it on an app where people can literally push a button and I sing a song, or push a button and I do a speed backflip. Since Speed is doing backflips all over the place and he's got 1 billion views on this platform. But
shit, start doing some and take some of your videos that you have of you doing that and do some mashup shit. Get some posts scheduled out. You got to plan out a social media assault.
I'm coming.
And let it work like a funnel. You got all your social media accounts, at the top, but you shooting all that traffic into one, and then you do as you will with that.
Bro, right now, I'm up to waters with this same platform that we're discussing. I'm going to have the Filipino people or whoever I hire from wherever, or volunteers, damn, and whoever's, because I got a lot of people that want to support, and maybe they can just support with time and not tips, not just tips. We've been telling people that for a while, but I don't have a group to send them to, because it needs to be different groups. I don't want to put the people that I'm onboarding for virtual assistants and helping me run this thing in the same group as Cash App subscribers, or David and Frank, and anybody that's like helping the light stay on.
Yeah, you want to segment it.
But having a Facebook group or this group or that group or this group, like, I'm tired of using all of these apps. I'm using a million apps to sing.
Did you by any chance check out the communities? The link, it should have been one of the links that I sent you. I can't remember which one, but one of them was one of the groups was No Time to Waste, and the other group was Contractor AI Builders Hub. Either one of those, take a look at that format and some of the features. Not all the features are on there, but let me know what you think about it, and then.
And this is inside of contractorsaiservices.com.
This one is Contractor Services. Instead of .com, is
only
.online.
Yeah, this is it says my portal.
It says what?
It's taking me to a portal, a login page.
Okay, that's because you haven't damn. It don't. All right, let me type it here. If it'll take you there.
Nisi, what do you think about the document? Does it answer your questions that you had?
Yes. Yeah.
Frank, I also sent the document in the group chat. I glanced over it, and ChatGPT put it together pretty.
Hey, Mark.
Pretty, yes.
What exactly were you wanting me to look at on your website?
There's products. You were discussing products.
Okay.
There's if you go to the shop button.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to pull up the link that I'm trying to send to you. I'm trying to make sure that it works. I ain't gonna lie. You about to overload me. Just give me 1 second.
Don't let me overload you. I feel like I'm doing that to the whole damn platform. That's why they sit here suppressing.
No. I mean, like what I was telling. Well, I don't know if I was telling you, but the ADHD mind storm, like when it be 1,000,001 things, then when I gotta focus in on something like typing, that's like coming from another universe and reaching my hand into this world and doing something and then stepping back out.
Okay.
mean, I guess it's doing me like that because I'm already signed in. I've got to fix that. But I appreciate you letting me know. Damn, I need to figure out a way where next time I log in, I'm gonna go all the way through the computer. I'm not even gonna fuck with the phone.
I'm gonna send this to Mello too. Mello asked me who was I think Mello knows something about this. She said, what company are you dealing with to help you create the app?
Go high level.
Oh, I'm gonna respond to GoHighLevel.com.
And yes, they do have an affiliate service. And tell her
GoHighLevel.com.
if they sign up with my link, I'll help them with setup and everything, like one-on-one.
She's a supporter. I'm not sure if she.
And that's another good thing about Go High Level, the affiliate structure. And Nisi, you don't have to create your own product. You can sell, affiliate products. There's some high ticket affiliate products that you could sell. There's like literal online marketplaces for affiliate products that you can sell. Easy to sign up. Quick, like before you get off the website, you'll have the link. And some of them pay good commissions, like 50, 60, 70%. It may be a digital course that they ain't really got no, and they don't have no overhead in delivering it. So they may offer 70 or 80% commission on, $1,000 program or some shit. Oh shit. So y'all know what? I think I'm about to get on off here in a second, because I do have some things I need to step out and touch some grass.
Well, I think Dante would like to walk, but also I need to have a nap before I go live at 7. I'm a woman of a certain age.
Hey,
nappy nap.
I've learned to love the mid-afternoon naps, because I'm telling you, at night when my creative hour kicks in, oh man. See, last night I was winding down. I didn't have hardly no energy.
I don't know what made me click over, but I was in the bed and I was like, yeah, I'm still awake. Let's just head on over here. Look at that.
Yeah, shit, I don't know. I need to check my little YouTube. See what my numbers looking like.
My numbers are not what I need them to be. I need to pull in 20 watch hours per day. That's going to be the only way that I make my goal.
I ain't even got to the level where I'm monitoring those metrics. I'm small fry in this game.
I was on your live. You picked up what, like 10 new subscribers, right?
Before the end of the night, it was 23.
pick up 23 new subscribers a night.
I was doing some numbers last night. I was surprised.
And my cue. That's my cue. I'm gonna walk my dog.
All right.
You sound like one of those movie dogs.
It looked like one of the movie dogs.
One of them dogs from them big houses in them fancy neighborhoods. Like,
yeah, like the Labradoodle type shits.
So how long do you think it would take for me to get something like this up and running?
What are you talking about? And exactly the website, the app, or the community?
The app, the community.
Well, yeah, the community can be there. There's an app version of the community. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically the same thing. I'm overnight. Overnight.
They're really that simple. Like, I thought this was something high tech and complex, and it takes a whole bunch of time and a whole bunch of money.
Nah, AI. It's already done.
Yeah, I don't know how to use AI like that at all. I mean, I heard you can code with them now, and they can walk you through. It was walking me through Glide.
That's right. That's right. I still have to continue to remind myself to let AI do it. It's a tool. Use it, while we can. Because we got a short time frame. This shit taking over. I'm just trying to enjoy the ride.
I mean, so like, I mean, what are you gonna get? What are you gonna get out of, like, helping me build an app and get an app off the ground? Like,
what you mean? What am I gonna get out of it?
Like, how am I gonna pay you for an app? Like, how?
I just told you how easy it was, didn't I?
Yeah, AI that you know how to use and we don't even understand. Like, I'm gonna look into tutorials or this platform now that I have it saved on my browser.
And talk to it with ChatGPT. Get them to explain it to you.
Thank you.
They'll break it down to you. And you're welcome, brother. And that goes back to just reminding yourself to let AI do it. We so used to doing it ourselves. But we have help out there now, like, no joke. We just have to remind ourselves. It's easy, but you have to make it a habit. And then that starts getting you acquainted with AI. You can't get lost in this wave. You cannot.
So I'll already be feeling lost, or it don't be too many people to talk to about it. So I'd be like, damn, if I'm feeling lost, then what's this person? Totally, like, not even knowing what ChatGPT is. Like,
right. And here's the thing. There's a wall being built by AI. And on this side of the wall, there's people that use AI and that have integrated with AI. On this side of the wall, There's going to be people who shun AI and they don't want to have nothing to do with it. You know, they scared of it. They don't trust it. Whatever the fuck. They just don't want to have shit to do with AI. But that wall is still getting built. They're going to start to see that, things are a little bit better on this side of the wall. I want to get over. No, the wall's too high now. They can't get over. That wall is almost to that point.
Bitcoin did that.
And this is going to be 100 times whatever Bitcoin did as far as exponential growth. It's we're seeing it now. It's playing out. It's in the track record. Like,
that's crazy how Bitcoin just, so many people came in. I mean, you can get in now, but you can get a piece of it. You ain't gonna get a whole Bitcoin. That's good. Most people cannot afford a whole.
Right. So think about this. If somebody told you that you could get a Bitcoin for $10 20 years ago, what would you have done?
I would.
Knowing what you know now.
I would have jumped in.
Yeah. Well, same situation with AI. I'm telling you to jump in.
Oh, I'm definitely
20 years from now, you can be looking back and saying, damn, either I'm glad I jumped in, or damn, I should have jumped in. That's the situation we staring at in the face. Trust me. On a greater level. Now, do what you want with that information.
Okay. So like are we having the conversation that you wanted to have, or do you want to have another conversation offline? Because I remember you said
I think I got what I needed from you to send me in the right direction. You know, I pretty much got your Singing for the People updated product brief. I've got that pulled up so I can digest it. Got your How to Spell Mark website pulled up. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Honest. Also, honestly, if in the event like this goes like in the direction like where it's profitable, like I definitely like want to be able to like take care of you and anyone that's like kind of been supporting at all. Like this is, I mean, this is already in existence. Like I already have a community in a network. It's you know, maybe not that organized, and there might not be a whole bunch of chain of commands. It's like just me, but there is a system. There is a system already in place, and a community already in place. It's just no one-stop shop now, and a bunch of people know like dots in alignment is taking place, not just in my life, but many people. And that it's you can kind of see the scale in the up. So people are watching, or people are even nicer now, or maybe even meaner for whatever reasons. But I'm saying this app, or to have a system, is going to be able to put me in a position where I can have contracts or continue to do bigger projects, or just have people like partners, and have something to offer a partner. Right now, I just feel like if a promoter was able to push my product, I would be able to pay him on the back end. Or if anyone, a person could push a button, and there's viewers on the live stream, and I sing to them. There's money to split now because they pushed the button, and I already have an oven baking cakes. It's just YouTube is not marketing me anymore. So I'm saying that to say like there's already like money on the table, and then there's more money going to be made like as I organize what I already have, and I already know like I whether you said you want something or you don't want something, like I would never
Listen, if you get the, if I set up the app for you, I'm not asking for no money for the app to be set up or anything. At the most, if you start making money with it, at least pay what I charge monthly for the app. You talk, I mean, an app, what is $20 a month? I ain't look this. I'm not asking for a portion of your company, or
Well, what if
it's an app. The app don't do itself. You gotta still run the app. I'm not gonna be running the app. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm providing a tool that you could pay, whatever. Like I said, I pay $97 a month to have access to all of these tools. And I have the ability with all of those tools to section it off and just sell this, or just sell that, or just sell whatever. So you take 1,000 tools and you can multiply that. It's like the infinite marketing system. Like if somebody says they're a know-it-all on GHL, they lying. They come out with new shit damn near every other fucking day. AI this, AI that. These motherfuckers got automations that you can do with AI. Like somebody sends you an email, and then there's a whole sequence of events that go on once that email lead is captured. Everything from presenting an offer to them, shooting them a text message. It could send them a fucking birthday email on their birthday, whatever the fuck, however you set it up. But it's just, just different tools of the trade that you can use. But it's all about throwing out a net and letting that net catch. And that net is your social media networks, all the promotion that you do. But at every touch point, you want to try to at least collect an email address, if you can.
That's where the link comes in. My link is sending people to Linktree, and Linktree is somebody else's platform, and so is Gumroad.
Just no. Just set up. You can actually just set up a form, put a form on your Linktree. Do they not allow that? Well, Linktree won't allow you to do that. You can't. Well, yeah, I guess they won't.
Do what?
You can't. How editable is Linktree?
You can edit Linktree.
Okay, well, put a form in there.
They do. They got a bell button, and they collect my emails. I never knew that for the longest period of time. I didn't even know that I can tell people to go to my link tree, hit that bell, and it will collect their email. I didn't know
Oh, is that? No, I'm talking about not even clicking the bell. I'm talking about an actual form like name, block, email, block. You know, like your picture as the headline header, singing for the people, enter your email to get on our newsletter. That's
maybe
it.
that's like maybe they got something like that in the premium, the paid version. But I don't know how to use the free version that I'm using now to get it to do that.
Okay. I haven't.
I
I mean,
use Google. I use Google Docs or Google Drive has something like that, and I used to collect
yeah.
emails. Damn, I might have an email list somewhere just in Google in Google. But like I said, it got. I'm gonna circle back now and dump all of these emails in one spot. And yeah, again, I'm gonna still have to pay for help to manage something like this monthly, because I wouldn't even once I'm given something like this. I'm gonna still have to practice and study how to run it from the back end. Running an app from the back end, but
I mean, well, here's the thing: you don't run it; you set it up. It runs itself.
Yes, okay, that's dope.
I mean, literally.
Okay, well, have you ever worked with a musician and set up something like this before?
Not a musician, no. Now I do have some. I got some musician. Well, I have one musician contact, or maybe a couple. But
Okay.
yeah, no, I don't. I haven't done this for a music person. I'm just talking from my business experience.
No
This
problem.
is, like since the mid 2000s, and it started off as online. Around 2010, I ventured into remodeling, construction, and plumbing. I still kept my hand in the online, but it was more of a secondary thing, here and there. Just barely keeping a presence. And I'm in the process of phasing out of that shit because I'm tired of it. 10 years from now, I don't want to still be crawling under people's house and crawling on their roof and taking out their nasty ass toilet. So it's good money, but don't let the money fool you. Don't let it trick you out the real bag. So had to make a change, and ain't nobody gonna do it for me. That mean I gotta do it, and ain't no time to waste. I don't waste too much time in my life. I ain't got it to waste. That's my motto. No time to waste.
Well, I definitely see. I see. I see a lot of people and companies and groups coming together with dope ideas. They put it in an app, and lives change. So, like, that says that there is a lot of freedom and just like having the information and being able to put some of this tech together and involve it in what we already do and hustle we already have, and be able to, you know, save ourselves 10, 15, 5 years of hustling, and you can just get it in an app, like everybody on their damn phone anyway. So I'm definitely for years been trying to get into this app world, but was feeling like it take all of this money because the people who have the expertise.
It don't, no, not no more. Maybe 2 years ago.
Wow.
Not
Just
now.
2 years.
Not yet. Not now. Maybe a year ago. Not quite a year, but year and a half, 2 years. Yeah. It costs some money.
Wow.
That's the exponential growth that I'm trying to get people to fathom. It's not like if Bitcoin did like this, AI is doing like this. That's the difference. Bitcoin was that. AI is that.
Did you hear what Elon Musk said about it?
About what? What did he say?
It was supposedly it was in the media. I didn't hear it come out of his mouth, but it was in the media. They were saying like he responded. They was like he somewhere I heard them speaking about him just having all of this money and not doing anything about poverty. And then I saw somewhere else where he was like, poverty is not going to exist in 20 years because AI.
I think I heard something about that. Yeah. Matter of fact, I believe I did. I believe I know the clip that you're talking about. He said that with the advancements of AI, like basically all of our needs are going to be taken care of. And he did say like poverty wasn't going to exist. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's a heavy.
That's a bold statement. Yeah, that's a bold statement right there. Yeah.
Oh,
but guess what? I think it's fucked up. He's telling one side of the story. He's telling about this side of the wall. He's not talking about the other side of the wall.
I'm over here. They ain't hardly using no Chat GPT, bro.
Man, listen, it's about it. Man,
they're not doing it, bro. They're not over here. These women still. Well, listen, pussy, bro.
Here's the thing. It's happening. Nothing gonna slow it down. Nothing short of a solar flare from the sun. That's the only shit that's gonna stop AI. And what you gonna do? Run from it? That's for sure death. Embrace it. Learn it. If you know what your enemy is doing, then you can defeat your enemy, or you know how to turn an enemy to a friend. But you have to know about it. But if you shy away from it and stay ignorant to it, then you put yourself in greater harm, much greater harm, because of the ignorance of it.
I'm taking it in day by day, like the education. And I have a 70-year-old nice friend, brother James, who's teaching me piano. And when I was visiting him in New Orleans, or just visiting New Orleans and stopped to see him as well, he was like leaving. It just stuck with me. I'm just like, I need to get my shit together. This man is like in his 70s, telling me you need to spend more time with these computers. So hey, I'm like, what, sir? Like, you need to
man. My father, he's 70, he like 75, 76, something like that. That nigga got 5,000 Facebook friends. He live on the internet. He be down all them rabbit holes.
That's
Motherfucking
wild.
Alex Jones and all them motherfucking Info Wars, motherfucking Q89. Can't tell pop shit. Top secret crypto clearance.
All right, bro. Let's build again. You know, it could be offline. It don't have to be online. It could be online. Like I wanted to do this because I wanted to catch you. My signal was crazy upstairs.
Well, we good. I think we had a good productive conversation. Good
Definitely.
productive conversation. I got everything pulled up right now, but I am about to slide up out of here in a second, so I'm not gonna be immediately jumping on any of this.
That's cool.
And I don't even know if I'm even gonna get on tonight. Like, man, I've been going hard. Like, I was talking about, like, you see what I did on New Year's. Like, I just sitting right here at the motherfucking computer screen. Like, I've been doing this shit for
Love
so
you too,
many.
kid.
So I've been doing it so every day for so long. I just need to take a break.
Bro,
Go see a friend.
I have some tactics that y'all can use to add to y'all views. I need to share it with y'all on a Zoom call. I'm not going to share it with y'all on live stream. Like I got a couple of tactics that are easily while you're live. Also, it also is effective while you're live because it's going to bring you traffic for free. It's just wording, just the words that you use. And once you see my prompts and how I'm using these words, you can make and do your own thing. But it's again, I would love to share my screen with y'all and so again, the laptop screen and also the phone, because when you're doing shorts on the laptop, they don't give you access to the music. When you're doing shorts on the phone, there's a whole add music section. And just by adding the right music to your short will push it in the algorithm and bring you all of these
getting them
things.
super chats soon, ain't you?
Huh?
I said you gonna be getting them super chats soon, ain't you?
Pretty soon, might be almost there.
So yeah, bro, there's ways to run up your number. The live stream way does get you your watch hours, but bro, I was doing all three. I was posting long form, shorts, and live streaming.
That's what I need to get settled in on. You know, I'm trying to find my style. What I want to do. You know, I want to quit posting just random shit. I'm trying to develop what type of style do I want to start pushing out there, and like when they see it, they know it's me, type shit. You know them creators where you flipping. As soon as it's they have that style. That's what they do. That's what I'm working on.
Bro, you can get in the don't sleep on the random videos though. You can just get in the door and just get monetized.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing already.
That's all I'm saying. Like, but because I'm saying it's your channel, it's your platform, where you can sit here and post 100 hours worth of content a day. They give you 100 hours. So you can go and, I mean, it don't make sense to do that because you'll water down your niche. Obviously, you want to just have multiple platforms, but to get it monetized and get the super chats, or like we was discussing, bro, I was telling Nisi, put your PayPal, your Venmo, and your Cash App up there, or put your Linktree up there and let all the buttons be in one link, or just put the Cash App up there. alone. Like that's is effective, and y'all been having some viewership for like the amount of subs that y'all have, which is dope. They're changing the rules on this platform, and again, like there are other things that you can do to gain more viewership while going live, and not have to pay pay for it, because that's another way. Like, you know, people are spending $5 and $10 a day for a promotion, and if you pay Google directly, YouTube directly, they are promoting you. But again, you can also just post. And bro, before I came to Thailand, I told Frank, and I'll say this again, you, Nisi, and several other people that want to get this started, like, I'm out here living at a way lesser lifestyle. So that means, especially when I get the manpower, I'll be able to take on multiple, I won't say clients, I'll just say I'll be able to take on multiple projects.
Yvonne gave you them blacks?
Yeah.
Yvonne gave you those blacks? Baby! You have to give him the blacks?
Yeah, I'm listening to you, bro.
Basically, what I'm saying, bro, I'm out here working. I'm not selling to you, but I am telling the rest of the world, like, to any and to everyone that either wants my notes and wants to do it themselves, that's an option. Or if you're like, Mark, I don't have the time, but I got a couple dollars, let's work out some agreement. You do it for me. I make you an editor on my platform, and you do it for me. Because that's what I'm
known, so appreciate you, Pappy. Yeah. You know, be well known, so
we're gonna have to do us a podcast, but
yep.
Yeah, definitely should. Jump
yo,
on it.
Pop says fucking hilarious. Hilarious.
My dad was shy. I tried to film and do content with my dad. He was shy.
Yo, I've really been thinking about it. You know, I really been thinking about it.
I mean, you know what a lot of people are doing? They be shooting their family so much already and posting without their consent, and then go viral. By the time they go viral, the family be like, ooh.
Yeah.
And then now the family is with it because you done been shooting everybody all this time, and now by the time you turn around and show the family the numbers or the cash, they be with it.
And then some people be doing it, I think, like, for the wrong reasons. Like, there's this one woman, you probably done seen who I'm talking about, but she be recording her grandmother. Yeah, you can tell she got dementia, you know? You can tell she got dementia.
Are you talking about the one that be cursing and carrying on?
Yeah, talking all nasty and shit.
Yeah.
Man, that shit ain't funny, man. Like, and sometimes you can see it in that old lady's eyes. You can, you know, you can see the seriousness, but you know, that ain't nothing to be laughing at. You know, and this chick out here trying to monetize that.
She did monetize it, bro.
Yeah, you know, she got a whole fucking channel. Like, come on now.
Bro.
That ain't right.
Yeah.
That is not right. But, you know, motherfuckers to do anything for that coin.
There's a lot of that on these platforms, bro. They over here in Asia, You know how many people, bro? You know how many channels, or you know how many people are out here sitting out here either with the camera in front of a tree or in front of a monkey? I didn't
Really?
these
That's
bro,
the economy. It's
bro.
the
This
new creator economy, man.
I saw this one lady.
Shit
This
is
one lady,
worldwide.
bro. This one lady had a whole platform. She don't even post the videos or title them properly, and none of it. She got views on
Probably got a million
everything.
motherfucking subscribers.
All she do is walk around following a damn monkey. The monkey got a pamper on, shoes, and they dress the monkey up. I'm like, they out in Cambodia. I'm like,
But do she be getting the same motherfucking check that motherfuckers in the States be getting?
yes,
Wow,
yes,
shit. That's
yes.
even better because the goddamn fucking
Hell yeah, they
currency
are.
exchange.
Yeah,
These
absolutely.
motherfuckers should be living in super huts.
They are the ones who have channels, but it's not the majority, bro. It's not out of the billions.
Mm-hmm.
It's a few billion over here in Asia. The majority of them have no idea how much capital is right on their damn cell phone.
Damn. They don't even know it. It ain't hit them yet. It's too many of them. It ain't spread.
No.
And you know, probably 98% of that billion is in China, and so they get all they shit regulated. It's a big old secret.
Bro, they don't, bro. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's South Korea or it's China. One of them, they told me before I left the States, I was singing on 42nd one night, and these people from I think it was China, they was like, we don't have access to YouTube. They was like, we have a different app.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean you don't have?
Yeah.
They was like, our government, we can't use YouTube.
And their TikTok is different from our TikTok. But yeah, YouTube is banned and Facebook.
That's crazy, bro.
Bruh, I went to a motherfucking Chinese trade show. Bruh, I was like motherfucking Michael Jordan when I went to that bitch. Cause these niggas ain't never seen no black motherfucker, and they ain't never seen a black motherfucker with dreads. You know, they was trying to take pictures with me. They was that shit was crazy, bruh. They was straight from China. No English at all. I was like the first black person they had ever seen in real life. They was literally like taking pictures with me.
It's overwhelming, bro. I've kind of gotten it's not really easy to get used to, especially being still fresh. But so I don't really be outside just in the middle of the streets, especially with this camera. This camera is even more of a draw, streaming everywhere like this. But the city parts are not that crazy. When you be in the boondocks, that's when they don't get really access to. But again, Thailand got the chip. Thailand is not that behind in terms of this technology. They make a lot of these chips out of Thailand. IBM is out of Thailand. It was when I was in the Philippines that I was totally just trying to tell the whole damn country 100. I think the Philippines is over 100 million in that small little spot. That's crazy. But they don't have a whole bunch of satellites, so a lot of them people are still using like loading cards. They don't even. A lot of them are not using unlimited plans. They're loading data and all sorts of stuff, and the internet wave is like they're using it, and the children are using it a lot. But in terms of knowing, that's why the YouTubers from the West that do come over here, we are waking them up just by being YouTubers walking through here, because more of them are realizing, oh, I could also TikTok,
Hold
A
up.
lot of them use Facebook and TikTok.
Hold up.
I'm getting ready to get off of this soon. It's 5 a.m.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, but
Well, shit, man. Look, it was good chopping up with you, man. Like I said, I'm always procrastinating. Well, not procrastinating, but I wait till the last minute to do things, and I've waited to that last minute. So
yeah,
I'm about to hop off and shit. Till
thank
the
you,
next
bro.
time. Yes, sir. It was my pleasure. And thank you, everybody in the chat. Who's still in the chat?
We got a couple people in the chat.
Well, everybody, thanks for stopping by.
Y'all go subscribe to the bro. Nomad.
Yeah, is there a way that we can put like our
I was trying to
YouTube tags?
I was trying to figure it out the whole time. I think I got to pay for the premium, bro. You got to get the fancy version. This is the free version.
Okay. All right.
You see my backdrop? It just say is standard, and it just say stream on it. Like,
All right.
I have no idea how to. But if you comment, they'll see you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, bro. Let's. I'll check in with you when I see notifications again.
Okay.
I'm about to get off myself. I'm gonna see if any of my other supporters on the chat they wanna come up and chat with me live before I get off. I don't do this enough.
Me either.
I'm gonna start to. I don't do it because I have to do it on a laptop. Like the phone don't really let you do this. And I be in the streets. That's my thing, outside in the streets. Mobile. Also,
I was doing that for a little while when I was living out my car. That was, man, listen, that was some exciting time. I tell you what, I miss it actually. And from time to time I'll go back. Like I call it truck camping. Yeah, I'll do that. And record, make a video of it. You know? Car, man, listen, people will watch anything.
they are.
There's a motherfucker that wears a toilet seat around his neck with shit on it. Millions of subscribers. This motherfucker went about 6 weeks talking about he was gonna take the toilet seat off. He would get it almost off and then wouldn't do it. Man, he had the fucking chat going nuts. I was so mad, bro. I was so mad. Man, if you don't take that goddamn seat off yet, and he played us for about 6 weeks. I quit watching him, and then I went back. And motherfucker finally took it off, and he was depressed. He wasn't getting no more views.
That sounds.
He said he was gonna put it back on.
Bro.
All right, I'm gone, man. That's enough. All right. right,
brother.
all right, peace, brother. Later.
Thank you.
Yep.
Let's check my analytics. YouTube search, browse feature. Gratitude.